New follower goal, 600. We started just today. Great. I have no idea if anything's working. I was trying to remember where the section to adjust stuff was. I have no idea. I'm gonna assume it's not using the actual microphone that I just plugged in, but I just plugged it in. It's not muted, probably. I don't remember where the section to do that is, and now that I went live, I probably can't fix it. I don't know, man. Hopefully everything's working good enough for a whole, like, 15-minute stream. Computer's not even on, so... That's the computer, by the way, whether or not it was ever shown. Also, the budget of what's holding up the phone is even lower today, so... Hopefully it just works. I didn't bother opening the cards before getting here. In the box, still taped. I don't have a link for chat. I don't even have chat open. Okay, that's a lie. Did I say hi, Slayer? Hi, Slayer. Today's TCG player seller is Marsican TCG. Marsican TCG on TCGPlayer. I would show you the actual name, but my name is probably right next to it with my address, so we're gonna just throw that box and stuff over there. Oh dear. Oh, did they just like randomly sleeve one of the cards? What did they sleeve? They sleeved Miku. Strange. Anything's visible even? Well, no, I'm not going to be able to see if I sit down lower, so staying right here. If I turn the computer on... How about some natural sunlight? Crazy. But it might just work. If the window stays open. What did they top load? Oh, they didn't top load anything. There's just a top loader on top. Mr. Cardman with a Mr. Card plan? Yes. That's me. They have stuck some things in sleeves. Boats, you might be a little bit too early. You know, this is gonna be rough. I'm trying to make sure that, like, whatever I'm doing on stream is visible. But... Oh, hey, Miku? Yes. I specifically put this one in there because free mask. Sparkly, I get to try to figure out where the lighting is. Friend. Friend and also friend and... Alright, let's go on a journey to know people better. Thought Miku was a horse. I don't know if we have horse cards yet, so don't worry about it. There's no horse cards in here, I think. She's probably gonna sleep, but it's not. I tried to move a tiny bit so I could see if I can get the light to like work, but not working. Light better? Focus isn't. I killed the focus. Okay. Usually if I do this, it works. Did it work? Sure. Is the sparkle at all visible? You know what? Not really. Oh. I dropped mirror. Does that help the sparkle be visible at all? Listen, perhaps my lighting sucks. I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard. What else can I do about the lighting? There could not be a monitor here. That might help, but there's a monitor here. Can I turn the monitor? That's nice. So there's not much to fix. Auto exposure. That's nice. Oh, well, what's this? What a crazy time. You can turn off auto exposure. I don't know if I can do that in Twitch. Well, it's supposed to be sparkling. I just want to be able to be like, look, see, there's the sparkles, but I can't see the sparkles. Oh, there's the sparkles. I found the magic angle. Sparkles, you guys happy now? Go ahead, here's your moment. This is what your sub money goes to? Yeah, something like that. Sprocky! Thanks, EJ. Is that the correct angle? Something like that. Or is this one Army of Bonds? This one's Army of Bonds. I got some more trial deck cards because I needed to fill in part 2 of the Azure Lane pages. Sorry, move my thumb. Nobody's paying to see my thumb, hopefully. Speedborger? She's in there. Papers over here, I think. Not sure else. We got Tirpitz, Deutschland, Bismarck. I don't entirely know who that is. Zeppelin's back there. Where am I? None of what I just tried to do was on screen, was it? I'm not entirely sure who I'm looking at here. C46? Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Do you feel more energetic from seeing me? Indifferent. You know what? Sure. It might not be specifically you, but sure. You're not cute. You count. Anybody remember this boat? Let's do something fun. Top 10 boats that exist. Oh, a very exciting card, but required. There's one of those for each faction in the trial deck. Oh. Thank you for using the follower emote so I can actually see it on mobile. Appreciate it. I'm like a ghost that's going to haunt you every day. Sorry, I only got one. I haven't bought the Halloween one yet. It's like $3. To get a bit closer if you want to share this umbrella. I have a Glasgow card. So now I have the Newcastle card to hopefully put next to it. Oh, here we go. Here's the Prince section. Prinzessin der Verwirrten. Verwirrten. Time to get motivated. Okay, I'm sorry. Player's being afflicted. Next card. Is she a mechanic? Is that the problem? The glasses kind of work. Hearing you say German words is beautiful. Anybody got the... I almost said Duolingo. Anybody got the Duolingo video on hand? She's not really a mechanic? Okay. I just saw the glasses and I was like, I'd believe it. She looks like she's a welder or something. This one's a problem child. Let's get fired up and do this thing. Ha ha ha. Turpits, I had to check like 7 times because I was like, there's no way I don't have a Turpits, and there's no way Turpits wasn't from base set. But no, she's a trial deck, and I didn't have her, so there she is. Z1. Boat. Fast and strong, that's me. Z24. All you need to do is grovel at my feet. Alright, yeah, you know, most normal. Oh, I didn't read that this was a sparkly card. I've been liking Bay more and more over time. There's sparkles on here somewhere, I promise. It's a YouTube short? I feel like I saw it on Thunder. Rat. Here's your 3-letter word of the day. There you go. You want some more German words? Infection. How about Weishvars? This is a PR card. 3-letter word that starts with rat, ratatonic. Ratatouille. Ratatonic's probably not a word, but that's genuinely the first thing that came to mind. I'm sorry, I'm confusing. This is a PR card. I don't remember what those mean. Weishvarts? Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to just sit here pronouncing any German word given to me, but I like to believe I've had enough practice on the 5 that we've used this stream. Are we losing the focus? Is focus time over? I think focus time's. Focus time is over. This one I almost would have dropped, but it said it was a rare, so I was like, sparkly? Princess's Tea Party. Oh, here you go, Duck. Here's part 1 of for surprises. I'm your girlfriend, so please feel free to call for me whenever you'd like. If only we had a Solomon subscriber in chat. Not that I know if he even has an emote of her. This one's sparkly? It's sparkly. Luckily that just worked. Alright, Duck, I need you to not get too excited, but here you go. Dead is always more profitable when you postpone the collection. Gojo sugary? Yes. Here, have some lemons to go with your sugar. These ones were all rares, so they were sparkly. It's just half of the reason I got them. How pathetic, you guys. Yeah. Effin' lemons? Yeah. Luckily, I don't think I got anything to bring out the other effin'. So what do you think? Does it suit me? We got a card with cherries on it. Some sparkly too. You can see it down here at least. Doesn't want to appear. Well, it's because she's not sparkly. It's just down there and then the outside. Alright, that makes more sense. Oh! I didn't share you any of these ones, but they're here. Oh boy. Shard shines. At least Duck was here for the stream. He's just an extension of me, so. Another Kaguya you don't know? You'd love her. She's great. She's a Junie who squeaks when she gets embarrassed. This is the one that speaks like a robot. I got both of them. Nope, that's not. On the other side. Both of them? You can have a few of them both at once. Or try, at least. I feel like this direction would make more sense. Oh no. Not the squawking. She's delightful. She was the big learning moment from the last time we played. The last time we played? When I played. Pretty good card. I'll have to send a picture of that one to see. I mean, I'll have to send a pic. Yeah, I'm sure this is legal in stream. There's the sparkles on this one. What's the worst that could happen? Where's the sparkles? Come on, man, I need the sparkles. Give me the sparkles. We won't tell the Twitch cops. Where's the sparkles? I know you're sparkly. Sparkly. Why did you keep showing it on stream? I was trying to find the sparkles. Likely story. While we're at it, let's make a shared album. This is just we needed a Chica card. A lot of the Chica cards were not the most exciting, so we went with this one. We also got this one. Oh, this one looks beautiful. I don't know what all the letters on here say, but it was a pretty funny looking K card, so I had to go for it. Pretty much most of the cards, oh shit. Most of the cards I've been showing were like 15 cents. Some of them were up to 20. But I just remembered one of them was 80 cents, and I completely forgot I got it already. Anybody's got the read on any of the half of the letters on the side? You gotta go to bed. I was gonna try to tempt you by saying that we're like halfway through the cards. Could be like, you wanna 6:30 p.m. right, guy? Don't worry, I won't be here for too long. If anything, like 10-20 more minutes. But I won't try and force infection to stick around. So good luck, bed. I'll see you in 8 or 9 hours. All I got is Gummy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of realize now that most of it's off screen. But the sparkling is about as beautiful as I could have imagined. In the black background, it goes crazy. Luckily we don't have any sparkling on this card to worry about, so wishing for a future with you. I gave you my big red heart, my big red heart, my big red heart. VTuber that's gone. I'm sorry if this entire stream has just been like a tiny bit too dark. Wishing for a future with you, Natsuri. Natsuri? Aqua's dead? Yeah, she retired a while ago. And then also immediately came back as a purple cat or something. Pink cat? What color is she? Is she one in the purple? She's purple. I don't know. She came back. She's not actually gone. You know, the Hololive tuber thing. But she graduated a few months ago, around when everybody else was. Ume's gone, Fauna's gone, Gura's gone. You know, I still don't even know. Am I destroying the mic or am I talking out of the phone? I plugged the headset in, but I didn't bother, like, fixing it. I didn't find the setting for how to switch the mic, so I just remembered I'm wearing this microphone like it's working, but I don't know. Mio. She's cute. I should have always probably valued her more, but I kinda just ignored her. Uh-oh. I have the Miku card from the last bunch of cards I got, so I picked up a couple more of these. Sparkly, it's kind of visible. One of the cards later on I will especially try. Yotsuba. Dawson's gonna come back screaming in like 15 minutes that he missed everything. And it'd be like, my bad. I'm trying to fit this in because I knew that I couldn't like show up to stream later and be like, would I do cards for 15 minutes, Tolls? You should calm down. This is one of the cards that's not the most exciting, but like I needed a nice card. And I mean, like, this is just kinda, it's not that exciting, but like it's her. Excuse me? Are you alright? I can hear the Daytona USA announcer in my head. I got this card? I don't think I got that card. I think they're making that one up. I don't think I got that one. Might have a complaint to file later. Don't know. We'll find out. They either like me or they hate me. I don't know which one yet. what I got, more so because it's sparkly. Thanks for taking care of my bell. This might be a you sent the wrong card, but I'll live with it situation. I found out, this was a card I debated about not getting, but I found out that this was like her first original song. It said it was her first original song celebrating when she turned 20 or something. Which means I know too much and that she's like 25. There's Tokinosaur. The most ignored and lately slightly appreciated by me. This is also like the first Hololive album, I think it said. I debated a couple times not getting it because I was like, this card looks weird, but like, it's a special kind of weird? I don't know. It's just like an album cover. But it's neat, right? Probably? I don't know. She's the OG, yeah. I love Sora. Probably. Just from a distance. Some more Sora art. I've been getting some more Sora cards. Let us leave and you'll have a slave for life. I cannot confirm or deny why we have this card, but we do. Isn't sparkly? No. Okay. We just bought it because we're weird. Anyway. Unfortunately I had a birthday Corona card in Face of Hololive to the Normie. I'd have a hard time believing that. I'd feel like people just don't know who she is. Date at the house. Wow, wow. Foxy day to you. I almost asked if that was Bay's ass in the corner, but no, that's probably just Mio. That'd make more sense. Foxy day to you. The basic I have to show some cards way too close up so I can pop one as a thumbnail later. Eekum bokum. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. My computer's not even on. Macaroni. The part of her name that I constantly forget how it's spelled. Oh hey. Crazy to see you here right now. Nakamado Okayu. Yes, we got some more Okayu cards. Because my Okayu page is not full enough. I was gonna say it's never full enough, but it's actually probably too full. Rice ball replenishment. I don't know what's going on here, but have a rice ball. Yeah, that time we were playing Air Ride and the only thing I cared about was onigiris. Don't worry about it. Are we at the... We're not there yet. Alright, here's Fubuki again. Shirakami Fubuki. I realized that last time I bought a bunch of cards, I only got one Fubuki card. I only have like one Fubuki card, and I was like, this is highly illegal. It must be fixed. So there she is. Are we at like we're at last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more cards? At least one of them's interesting. I might forcefully save the most interesting one for last. This one's not sparkly, but it's very pretty. I stated that I need to appreciate Okami more, because she's just kind of like also the other side of Fubuki. And then Fubuki replaced her by making Kurakami. But she still exists. Very pretty. Sky of Falling Stars, name as pretty as the card. I'm going to quietly flip the next card over and save that one for last. Fox of Possibility. Slayer. She can't stop it. She has a problem. Fish hang? What? It's a shark. Bunny. Bunny? Bunny alert. Your one chance.
I don't know what to make for supper because I had the shits
Okay.
all goddamn day.
Thank you. Daily reminder where I used to not stream. Here you go, duck. I hid this one from you too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Why are there devil manjus? I just whipped out the last card again to be like, is this what we're talking about? No? Okay. Yeah, we're already talking about it. Anyway. This is the last card? Yes, this is the last card. Worst awakening method. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, big brother. I'm sorry, it's wake up, wake up, wake up, big brother. Anyway, I'll be quiet now. Worst awakening method. There's not enough high jump kicks in here, but sure. Here's all the cards. Got 52 cards for like $9, and I had some store credit. What cards did they sleeved this one. They sleeved the PR card. They did at least sleeve the card that I spent 80 cents on. So there's that. At least they sleeved the card that was worth 4 times as much as everything else. And I will promptly remove it from the sleeve. To try and actually show it off. Yeah, we might even adjust a little bit more. Do one final, please focus camera. This one was like 80 cents, but I figured it had to look nice. You were expecting Fat Gay Pikachu? Close enough. Wow, Coruscant, so many stars. I had to. You know I had to. It was 80 cents, but like, we had to. It's a triple rare. There's a trial deck card, but I got the triple rare version. Nope, I was about to turn the card. Good luck copying, yeah? Yeah, I will be back in an hour and a half to go figure out what's for dinner. And watch TV show. No, I will not be back in an hour and a half. That's 8:15. I'll be back in 2.5 hours. Giving dolls plenty time to watch the VOD back. Hopefully I will end stream before he shows up and says, wait, no, don't go. Kirby's Adventure later, I'm not 100% confident in how to play the game, but we'll figure that out. Luckily, this is just sitting on my desk and, like, at the perfect angle to shine. So damn shiny. Can you tell that this was worth the 80 cents? Got an Ohoge, and a tail, and a Gears. Japanese text. Hi Uni. This is the very last card I'm showing off on stream, but I paid 80 cents for this one. Was there anything else in here that Uni would specifically like? I don't remember. What does Uni like, Duck? You? I don't think I have a card of... Oh. Uni will want to see this one. I can at least give you this one. This fits in with our DMs. Friend? Yeah, that's what Duck said. Some quintessential quintuplet cards, some Azure Lane cards, a single Bochi the Rock card. I'm not gonna promise that this video will be up on YouTube in like 30 minutes, but I will end stream and hit the export button and like put it in the archive channel as soon as I can. So, if anybody's missed anything and wants to know the full story, I guess you can figure that out. In a bit, I got a card of Bales. Watsuri. On the off chance that this series means anything to anyone, here's all 4 of these cards. Here's a side-by-side of these 2 cards. More sparkly. Turns out it's easier to get the sparkle if you move the camera than if you move the cards. This one's not sparkly, but that was a pretty funny pickup. I would say I can explain, but I probably can't. This one was 30 cents. I think this one was like 34 cents, so it wasn't entirely 15 cents and 20 cents. There was also that one. Might have to go back and check the list. Vulnerable? Don't sit here and try and tell me there's a typo on the card. Vulnerable. It says vulnerable. Missed the L. Got me concerned that there was a typo on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. I was just like, did I buy a card with an error on it? Don't ask about this card. It's fine. Don't get a proper angle of that one. You can see that one for a second. There's 52 cards. If you want to see all the rest of them, the video will be up. I'm giving the Cliff Notes version. Those two can get a view together too. That one. I will put these away later. Here, Uni. I don't know why you're designated caring about Data Life now, but you can have those two as well. And now I will quietly put all these cards back together, and in the packaging is what I'll say, but I'll show you this one since I'm sure you want to participate too. Everyone else got to participate earlier. There's your chance. I know Caillou card where the wasabi on the onigiri on her hoodie is a slightly different shade of green. Is the... There's wasabi on her hoodie? Got me acting up. Uh-oh, cards are slipping away. Put them back in their packaging, because I will, in the off time of this stream, no pistachio. Allegedly allergic to this. I will slip this back in here. My dad came into my room and dropped these on my desk at like noon today. Was awake enough to experience that and then fell right back asleep. But I'm gonna try and shove them. Alright, I don't remember how that was in the box earlier. Did I order that card? I'm not gonna send like a full complaint. Alright, I think they did send me one wrong card. I purchased Goddess Hestia for 17 cents and they sent me Belle. Which is a card that I had on the list at some point. So I'll just like leave a review. I think it was one wrong card. I'm not even gonna be like, how dare you? Please send the other card. I'll just be like, just letting you know. We're not gonna do like too much time in this binder, but it's the last, way too shiny. Was that Spamton's theme? Probably not. I don't know what we're talking about. There's the last very shiny Okai. This one was from Endeavor Gaming. That one was also from Endeavor Gaming. You going insane? You might be. I could probably fix that for you. I want specifically the SM64 version. Spamton... Plush Spamton SM64. Wait, was it Spamton Smash Bros? Might have been Smash Bros. Big Shot Super Spamton 64? I think I meant the Smash version. My bad. Is Super Spamton 64 just an actual thing I should be concerned about? I'm concerned. What? Ads!
Slide to the left.
No, you're not allowed to do that. You happy now? I will once again give Endeavor Gaming a shout out and or a how dare you. They had this on their eBay shop. A couple of them. Well, I got a couple of them. Nep friend. Whether or not they know that I meant the bot or the event. Oh, speaking of Nep, that marathon's starting like tomorrow. If anybody wants a Nep game. You know what? Turn it this way. That'll probably help. This is once again okay. I'm gonna call this a complete set, but just know that Shimakaze and Saruga are in a top loader somewhere hiding because we were playing Crosswave. But this is the whole. I'm gonna close the window now. It's actually counteracting and overshining. And now it's too dark to see anything. But these are all the Azure Lane cards. Oh, I pulled Portland out of there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is where the trial deck cards started, so a couple of the ones, any of the new Azure Lane cards you saw go for this trial deck to fill in this part. And then there's also there's a second set, and there's these cards that I also got from Endeavor Gaming, so I could buy Series 2 off of eBay. If I wanted to buy more cards next time, I could buy more of these from Endeavor Gaming. Or I could buy set 2. Series 2, set 2. I got the guy that I bought the first chunk of cards from. I could buy some more from them. There's one singular Sora card in there. I had to pick up one of her because she's a boot. But there's Okayu page number 1. The one singular Fubuki card I owned, so I had to fix that a little bit. I have both of these, but I got the RRR version now to go with it. Call VGM, he loves this boss. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Oh. Oh! Okay. That's just part of that. Alright, well I dropped everything else on the floor. Don't worry about it. Sorry if I'm destroying everything. I didn't mean to. Oh, there's those two cards too. Because I own a non-rare version of her. Now we got Mew, we got Fubuki. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of sorting of this because I think I got at least one duck and one aqua, so maybe that page won't need to be rearranged. There's only one new rabbit. I don't know if there's anything new for that page. This is by like gens. This is generation, the zeroth generation. Zeroth generation, the first generation. This is the Okayu generation. This is the rest of gamers. There's no Okayu on this page because I wanted them to be together. If I pull this card out, they connect like that, kind of. So I have them next to each other. Stop it! Rabbit -1? I'm sorry. I want to listen to all the Spamton songs, but with the SM64 sound font. There's more than one. Colleague joining Ram Trucks? Uh-oh. That's pretty crazy if true. SPAMTO N. Smash Bros. I accidentally typed Zhash. That one. I listened to this one before. I think it was good. Oh yeah, this one's an absolute banger. I think I posted this video in Discord once. I almost sent it like directly to Slayer, but then I felt like it'd be too targeted, so I don't remember where I put it. This is the 3rd generation, the 4th generation. Hollow EN, Myth, Hollow ID. Okay, these ones are another lie, but I wanted them to be together because they're both very pretty. And then there's just a bunch of blue archive cards. No need to worry about that. I don't know exactly why. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done a card stream, so here's your update. Not that I think anything's really changed since last time. I had a Toru card in the card at some point, but I didn't get it. I guess I didn't have any blue archive cards if I didn't get any. I don't remember if I saw any Konosuba cards. Nothing new for that page. Got a couple Danmachi cards, one extra Freeman card for in here. Don't need to talk about that one in the middle. I'm gonna have to do some resorting of this page, maybe. One singular new Bochi card. This card's still very funny. Now I have 2 Love is War cards. Oh, there's the other one I was talking about. We have 3 of those Pure Wish cards. I was gonna show all 3 of them together. You know what? I'll go through all the effort to do it. I should probably get going soon so I can figure it out. I do have 2 hours. I could watch said TV show while I am looking for dinner. So I'm probably not gonna like run out of time. It might be worse if it was like I need to make dinner. Maybe you should watch more Data Life for Karumi. Uh-oh. Alright, we're missing a couple of these cards, but that's how those 2 connect. They're all on the same thing. You can see that like that lines up probably. I obviously don't have all of them, but there's 3 of those. I will perhaps try to get... I almost bought like a bunch more of these cards, but they weren't shiny or anything, so I just got Miku because Miku bias, and she's got the mask. But Pure Wish, might get some more of those eventually. Anyway, there's only like a page or 2 left. Those 2, maybe I should have them closer to each other. Alright, we've lost focus, but we probably don't need it. 2 random Nikkei cards for whatever reason. This is the page of cards that my dad has thrown at me for some reason. So, yeah. He's like, oh, you like Vice Forest cards? I'll buy them. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, no. I also, like, Dole sent me that package of Poke waifus, and, like, now he's like, oh, so you like the trainer cards. So now I have, like, 100,000 of those, too. Because he thinks it's funny. What is in here? A bunch more sleeves. Dear God. Dear God. That's a ditto. I need to put that back in my finder. I don't know if there's that many important things to show off in here. I would be more open to showing them off, but I'd need like 3 hands right now. So I'm flipping through to see if there's anything that I really care about. I've already gone past all the noteworthy things. Oh! This card's interesting. Oh! It's almost on the floor. This is an actual Pokemon card that exists, apparently. So we did get one thing that's interesting. I don't even want to open up most of these. Got a Wash Rotom, a Mow Rotom. I gotta find some room for these in the Rotom pages, but there's some more Rotoms. Add them to the counter comment. I'm just kidding. The counter from whenever we did that, like 6 months ago, is probably unreasonably off anyway. Lake Acuity? That's from a good game, right? I'm starting to hope that it's not using my external microphone, because if it is, I'm probably just shitting the audio every time I move my phone, because I can hear it in the headphones. Holland Lass? This is an interesting one. I feel like it's supposed to be shiny, but it's not really visible. Oh, wait. I found it! Pulsate static just a little, so is it using the external microphone, I guess? Super scoop up. Underground Expedition? There's more of these cards. World Championships 2004. I always thought these cards were kind of funny. I only had one, but he had another one, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, I like those. And then he got a bunch more, and I was like, uh-oh. So it's one of the 15 collections he has now. He's got a bunch of those. Pokemon Breeder? My next word was going to be Cynthia, but then I realized that would sound concerning. Imakuni. To be clear, this is why my next word was going to be Cynthia. And no, never mind. I didn't realize they're back to back in the pile. Concerning. This one's also strange. Two of the same card, same art, same like everything, but I was gonna say vastly different eras, but it's what? 2002 and 2006? Alright, not that big of a deal. This card has a revert. Ooh. I'm glad I looked inside this sleeve again. Erica's Hospitality. I don't think this is new news. I probably have a couple of those. This is also not new news, but she's in there. Make sure to get your event Skyla card. Team Magma Admin. Courtney. Kofu is a Frostless that's got Candice. I'll never forget that time I absolutely got Maggie on stream. Highlight of my life. Yeah, I felt like their Slayer was gonna have something to say about Courtney, and I don't remember if it's positive or not. This one. Dad was like, I got down because I thought it looked funny, and I was like, well, you bought like 2 of them, so you can keep one. Lost City. Great Ball, Warp Point, Forest Guardian. This is not a cute waifu, but it's an older card and it's got an owl on it, so there you go, have an owl. Oh, I already showed that one. We need to show that one again. Super Scoop Up, hold on last. Return label? Sure. Switch? Bill Analysis. Oh, it's another championship deck card. Are these cards people use? What do you mean? Like... Oh. There's also a card we have. I don't know what the deal with this one is, but... Joy? I mean, these are all like trading card game cards, so... In theory. I've never played with any of these. I've never played with any of them. I've probably played at least once in my life, but it probably wasn't that serious. It probably wasn't that serious, and I'm... Dido. I don't remember what Maggie's joke was last night. Let's not talk about Maggie's joke from last night. Somebody was serious and somebody was Dido. And he was funny. Leave the jokes to the professional. I don't know who this is. I would show that one on stream. Oh, another Forest Guardian. Oh, another Hole on Last? Whoa. I was supposed to put that one in the rocket set, but I didn't. My bad. Bonnie. Oh my god, how did I miss Mommy? What a card. I just showed the interviewer, right? I don't need to show the cheerleader. I think I've showed the cheerleader in the past. Switch cart? Here, you want to see a card that I'm confused about? Well, after I show you the switch cart. Yes? Confusing? Oh, hi, Gen 4 female parent. Yes. Picnic basket? Anyway, this is a card that exists that I have. Thanks, Dad. What does any of this mean? I don't know. But it sure is interesting. I just keep showing off more things, and then I'm like, I don't know, we keep going. This is in here? Don't know. This is my plastic bag of I'm supposed to sort these things, but I haven't.
I'm going to cook. I really don't know.
I will be down in a moment. And we'll figure it out. What? That's just a plastic bag? Alright, so no part 3 to stream. Mom has officially gotten up and said it's dinner time, please, thank you. Oh, there you go. I don't know why this electrode's in here. The cute random sightseer, Frost Rotom, Skylick, and an electrode. Sure. You're in the bag too, so. Well, that might be the end. Stop singing Spamton's theme! Damn it. Bakugan! Oh, is this where I have Jervis shoved? Where did I shove Jervis? Where did I put Jervis? I don't remember. Oh! She's in the box. Jervis is in the box. Now's your chance to... Oh. Right. The card's shiny too. It's probably not going to look it, but it is. This is one of the few SR... One of the few extra shiny cards I have. This is where Shimikaze and Saruga are hiding. They're in a sleeve together because, you'll figure it out. Jervis, who is also with Jervis. This is the only super rare alt skin card I have, and I have 2 of them. Thanks, Dad. And there's Iono's Belly Bolt. I'm not allowed to make the Iono's Belly joke because it's not. Her name's not Iono. Sorry, you guys wanna actually translate this because it's Nanjamo, not Iono, and I don't know what the Japanese name of the Pokemon is. It's not Iono, and it's not Belly Bolt, so I'll shut up. If you want some Iono. I don't own a Nanjamo card. I own Iono cards. Dad took the Nanjamo. Bella Bolt gives big Lubba vibes. Anyway. Before we erupt into argument A, B, or C. Love, thank you for watching. I'll see you in 2 hours. Probably. I will attempt to end stream and immediately start exporting this for the archive channel. youtube.com/ryguy24999. I doubt that link will actually work, but once again, thanks to Marsican TCG. I will probably include their link in the description and the title. Thanks to my dad too for being a monster. And thanks to you guys for giving me the money that I gave to other people for cards. You know what? This is the only excuse I'm gonna have for this to be on stream too, so. Hi Maggie, I hope you had fun being wet. Bye. Pollo.